Hey guys, it's your girl Ayesha Shasha, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made a wooden geode coaster. Yes, you heard me right. I know that usually geodes are just made by using like a silicone mold, but I thought, you know what? No, I'm going to think outside the box and I'm going to make it out of wood. Now I actually got these wood slices here from Arteza, and I will leave a link in the description box below so you can go ahead and grab yourself some, as well as these amazing acrylic markers. Now I'm very late to the game, okay? I didn't know about acrylic markers before. Some of you probably already knew about them, but these for me are an absolute lifesaver. They're just like the quickest way to paint something. I absolutely love them. So I decided to use the more jagged edge wooden slice that I had. Some of them are very smooth, others are quite rough around the edges, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted this to try and look as natural as possible. So I started by using the silver all the way around the edge, as that to me was going to represent like the rock, you know, when you smash a gemstone rock and then there's all the beautiful gems inside. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was going for. And then it was just a case of me just doing some like swirly patterns all the way into the middle. I was kind of using the rings in the wood as a guide, and then I kind of went off script a little bit. But at the same time, I still love how it turned out. Now, I was going with amethyst in mind because amethyst is my birthstone, and I know that typically gold isn't in amethyst, but I wanted there to be some sort of warmth in there. I didn't want it to be just purple and silver. So yeah, I decided to do a few little bits of gold in there. But on the whole, I'm very pleased with the way that this looks. Now, I know that it might look a little bit plain right now, but you wait until I put the resin and the glitter on top. One thing that I absolutely love about these acrylic markers is just how quickly that they dry. Like as soon as I'd painted with them, I was able to just carry on with my work straight away. I didn't have to wait for any sort of drying process. So yeah, they're incredibly quick drying. So anyway, these are the beautiful glitters that I'm going to be using. Got a holographic black there, a sort of like kind of charcoaly grey, and also a holographic silver. And I'm mixing them together and I'm going to put them around the edge. And I'm also using a bit of silver leaf there as well. And I'm going to be using that to kind of mimic like the roughness of a rock. So yeah, there is a method to my madness, I promise. But look at how beautiful that they look all mixed up together. Oh my goodness. But yeah, using silver leaf is very fiddly. As you can see, I'm using 2 silicone tools here, and this did take quite a lot of time, and I am flash curing it as I go along, just to sort of stop the resin from running. And then so basically I kind of follow that same sort of process all the way down into the middle of the geode. And yes, I put some around the rim of it as well, just because I wanted to have that sort of like shattered rock kind of look. Okay, so now it's time for us to have some fun with these gorgeous purples. Oh my goodness, look at the depth of that holographic purple glitter. Can we just? Oh my god. Oh, the Arteza glitters are, seriously, they are something else. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so glad that I got a chance to use these. Now, I actually decided to use the 2 shades of purple first and to sort of skip the silver and the gold in between, just because those lines are so thin, and I figured it would actually be easier if I did the bigger bits first and then filled in the smaller lines afterwards, because then like the resin on either side would act as like a barrier. And I'm really glad that I did it that way, because I know that if I'd done it the other way, then like it would have been running all over the place and it wouldn't have looked cute. But yeah, this does take quite a lot of time and a lot of patience, but trust me, it is worth it in the end. Do you see what I mean? Glitter just makes it so much better, doesn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. So all I'm doing now is just continuing to work on those purple colours, and then I will do the silver and gold afterwards, as I said. Something else that I want to just bring up, this is kind of like not really on topic, but kind of is on topic. I actually edited this for the first time with a computer. We recently got one, and I managed to get the same app that I use on my phone in a desktop version, and I thought I'll just try it out. And even though I've been a mobile creator for years and everything I've done has always been on my mobile phone, I have to say I really did enjoy editing this on a computer, because there's lots of different transitions and stuff which you might not even notice, but trust me, I do. And it really has just enhanced my editing performance. So I'd like to know what you guys think, if you noticed anything different, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to make that little disclaimer, because you know that I'm usually a strictly mobile creator. Now, that being said, how gorgeous is this looking at the moment? I added in the gold leaf, and I added in some crystals as well, some iridescent flakes, just to make it really look like an actual gem, and it really feels like it as well. Honestly, I am so happy with this. At this point, I actually wasn't quite sure if I was going to keep this as a coaster, because I was worried that the little clumps of crystals in the middle were going to affect whenever I'd put a cup on it. But then I realized that all cups have a little dip like on the bottom, and it just fitted perfectly in that little space. So I think that as long as I keep it in like right in the center, then it will be absolutely fine, as long as I don't go like adding loads of little crystals and rocks all over the coaster, then it will be fine. But come on, look at this. Oh, and it's not even finished. It's not even finished. I've still got to add my holographic gold and silver glitter into those fine lines, but oh my gosh, I couldn't stop touching it. I couldn't stop staring at it. I just thought it was so beautiful. And there you have it, my darlings. This is one of the prettiest things that I've ever made. I absolutely love it. I don't know whether I've mentioned that before, but I do. And I really hope that you do as well. Now, if you love this video, then please don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. Take care, my darlings, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.